Hi, this is Pat. I'm going to teach you how to make some great make-believe cheese, vegan, non-dairy. And the first thing you'll do, we got these cashews on sale, 42 ounces for $9.99 at our local lumber store of all things. So we'll use, they're roasted and salted. So what I'm going to do is take 2 cups of those. I'm making a double batch. 1, 2, basically. Put them in a strainer. I'm going to rinse them out. Now the recipe calls for 1 cup of water, but we're making a double batch. So we're doing 2 cups of purified water. 2. And then it calls for a garlic clove, but we're going to substitute 1/4 garlic clove equals 2/4 teaspoons of whatever we're doing.
1/4 teaspoon equals 1 garlic clove.
Okay, so what do we do then?
So you're going to use 1/2 teaspoon because it calls for 2 garlic cloves.
It calls 1 garlic clove, so what we do now, it calls for 1 garlic clove. We're doubling the recipe, doing 2 garlic cloves. 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder equals 1 garlic clove. So we're going to do that doubled because we're doubling the recipe. Next, we need 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. We're doubling the batch, so we're using 6. Here's lemon juice. Shake before using. 4, 5, 6. So now we got the lemon juice in there. And then we need normally 3 tablespoons nutritional yeast. Again, we're doubling the batch, so we're using 6. Here's nutritional yeast. Buy it at any grocery store, basically. 1 and 6. So there's our nutritional yeast. And then we need to do sun-dried tomatoes. It calls for 1/4 cup. We're using 1/2 cup. But the first thing I'll do is get these cashews dumped in here. Cashews. Get those out of the way. Cashews are in. Now, sun-dried tomatoes are very oily, which I don't like. So I'm going to, I think the sun-dried tomatoes are mainly color. I'm not sure if they do much flavor. Some wash out the oil, first of all. And we need it calls for 1/4 cup, we need more than that. We're going to use 1/2 cup. And we'll probably use up all our sun-dried tomatoes, I'm guessing. And that's the sun-dried tomatoes, what they look like. Look delicious. Looks about 1/2 cup there, right? Dump those in there. And do we need anything else now? I think we got it. Oh, it calls for 1 tablespoon of onion flakes, yes, which we will double. 1, 2, add a little extra because I like that. I love onions. Then we should be pretty much set to rock and roll. So we got 1 tablespoon of cashews. They should be raw, but we cheated. We did not use raw cashews. And then 1 cup water, 1/4 cup sun-dried tomatoes, 1 clove garlic, 3 tablespoons lemon juice, 3 tablespoons nutritional yeast, 1 tablespoon onion flakes, and 1/2 tablespoon of salt, which we're going to double and use 1 tablespoon of salt. I cut back a little bit of the salt because I don't care for as much salt, so I use about 3/4 tablespoon of salt just to keep it a little bit more healthful. Then we're pretty much set to rock and roll on this thing. We are going to cover this up. and then grind to our heart's content. Should we do a chop, mix, or puree, I wonder? Maybe puree. Well, I guess we gotta turn it on first. Now here's a look at it after it gets finished blending. It looks pretty good. Again, we've got quite a bit. Then what we've got here, we've got non-BPH free containers that you can vacuum seal with this little pump. It costs us $10 or something for the whole works, about 4 containers and a pump, great. And again, it will vacuum seal just to preserve things and keep the nutrients in there longer. And we'll I'm going to do something a little bit different, just for a little extra bonus. I'm going to try and add some red peppers, some fire roasted red peppers from Trader Joe's. Put one of those in there and just see how it changes the taste, if it does at all. Could be very interesting. So, here you got some red peppers. Ooh, look good. Guess one of those would be good, huh? Now we'll see if this tastes any different. I kind of like it. The red pepper gives it a little different taste. Now you can cook a baked potato. Do something like a baked potato or broccoli or beans. Put some over the top. Tomorrow we're going to make a couple of homemade pizzas. My son's got a recipe for the sauce. I'll get the recipe for the dough. Make a couple pizzas. And we'll put some of this on the pizza just to see what it tastes like, just for the heck of it. But that's the cashew recipe. And you look at the color difference here of the without the red pepper and with the red pepper. You see it's a little more orange colored. And I think it's pretty, I like the red pepper taste. It's pretty good, so I'm glad you heard it here first. Add some roasted red peppers for that extra oomph. Thank you for watching. Hope this helped you, and God bless. Enjoy your kosher cheese. Slap that baby in there. A fire roasted red pepper. And we'll put the lid back on here once and let her flicker. On. Add a few more cashews.